Into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Austin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7-11.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today. But, boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. Fouled off. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Fouled off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Field next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Mejia is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Batting third, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. The 1-0. Santana is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the rip.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Royals lead. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. The guy I want to focus on is outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Also a hybrid type outfielder, forced to move to a corner in Boston with the likes of Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts out there, but a guy who can play center with a strong, accurate arm, and we know he can roll the pole.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll step in here at 275. No home runs just yet, and 6 RBIs. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High in the air down the right field line. Isbell will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. And now here is Hunter Dozier. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Hunter Dozier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Meadows moving back, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Fouled off.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Michael Taylor will be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
1-1 the count. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Struck him out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Isbell has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
The 1-0 home. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop.
A ball and no strikes.
Lopez.
And it's fouled away. 1-1, here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Meadows coming in on it.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering. Whit Merrifield stands in as he looks at a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Couple of runners on base with 1 down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Jorge Soler. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Phillips. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Royals strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo.
The designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
And the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
In now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Isbell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Yandy Diaz. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
This is in the air to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. They're down 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Andrew Benintendi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. On he pops it up, and no one will get this one. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Striding in is Michael Taylor. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. Waka looks in. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Phillips is there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. KC down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come with them. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now here it comes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Minor takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Michael Waka was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Michael Waka. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.